Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Super 80s Podcast, friend. We are a 1980s TV theme song explorer, and we have one mission, and that is to analyze every single 1980s TV theme song. Comedies, dramas, Quincy, Hunter, we love them all. And if you like us, like and subscribe where you listen to your podcast. Leave us a review. Send us some mail. You can reach out to us on Facebook Messenger,
Instagram,
and Threads.
And, we'd love to hear from you. We like to start out with a beer and introductions. I'm John.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Peter.
You guys listen to podcasts?
No.
Nope.
Okay. So whenever I start a new podcast, I listen to a lot of podcasts. It takes me a little bit to figure out who's who.
Okay.
Listeners, if it took you a while to figure out who was who early on in your Super 80s podcast friend listening time, let us know. Because that's happened to me.
Okay.
You guys don't listen to them, though, so you don't know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
Podcasts are like listening to the radio.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of like listening to the radio.
I like the radio.
Yeah, you would like podcasts.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm not even sure I'd like our podcast.
By the way, I'm John. Oh, wait, we did that. Beer here.
Beer.
Ryan, what you drinking?
It's called Slow Melt Slow Melt Pale Ale from Half Acre Beer Company in Chicago, Illinois.
Have you taken a sip yet?
Yes, it's good.
Okay, I gotta get in
Then
that.
I'll get in on that action too. We're all having. Pete, what do you
I have the
got?
same thing.
Slow melt.
Slow melt.
Cheers, fellas.
Half Acre.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Chug.
Yeah.
It's fruity.
Yeah.
A little pineapple-y.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Quenching.
quenching is a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
No complaints.
Zero complaints. Well, thanks, Half Acre.
Was that Tiffany that did our opening theme this week?
It had a Tiffany-like vibe.
Yeah.
It did.
As I think I've mentioned on this podcast, I listened to some Tiffany and Debbie Gibson back in the day.
Sure.
I remember my buddy Tim. We went down to Nickelodeon Records, and he picked up the Tiffany cassette, and we rocked it at his house.
Did you have to do it in secret, or were you free to broadcast your
I think it was fine.
Tiffany fandom back then?
Yeah, it was fine. You could go from Poison and Def Leppard right into Tiffany, and nobody gave a shit. Yeah. So yeah, that's it feels like a theme song that we would have played before.
Have we?
Is it?
No, it's not. But it's. Would you? Do
You
guys
just
kinda
phrase
know
that like you.
No,
you
no,
dummies. We've already heard this one.
No, it's new. I try to do new ones every week because we've got, as I mentioned from our friend Otto, a huge stockpile of tunes. But I feel like it has a vibe.
Yeah.
I like
it sounds like it could be on the radio today.
Yeah, kind of like us, radio guys.
Radio.
All right, we introduced ourselves. We talked about the theme song. We were drinking some Half Acre. What's it called? Slow melt.
Slow melt.
Slow melt.
Slow melt. It's time to talk about episodes watched, retractions, other bullshit, and mailbag. Just to keep you guys up to date, episode 100 Part B was Cheers. Episode 100 Part A was Cheers. Episode 99 was Quincy M.E.
Yeah. I watched a little bit of Quincy. I couldn't find full episodes, so I had to go with, 8 to 10 minute clips. I did it late at night after
When no
a couple
one was
beers,
watching.
and I fell asleep. Before I made it through a full 8-minute clip. I don't want to say the show was bad because I really don't know. I did not get a large enough sample, but I do know it was very technical in the medical jargon or lingo. He's definitely speaking in terminology that I did not understand. A lot of what he was talking about was going over my head, which probably did not help me stay awake at all.
Right, he's like the radial distal point of his clavicle.
It was, yeah. The concept did seem cool, though. The characters and the premise and everything. I felt like it's a show I wish I could have gotten a full episode of, though.
I know that one of our listeners, hi Matt in Milwaukee, he and his wife are watching Quincy.
Okay. I wonder where they are streaming it then.
A couple things, Matt, if you're listening, let us know where you watch Quincy and what you and your wife Terry think about Quincy.
And are Matt and Terry doctors?
They're not.
Oh, okay.
and they're early 30s, late 20s. So,
Okay.
Nope.
all right. So let us know, guys, about your how you got into Quincy. What
Yep.
the hell's going on with that?
Question A.
Yes.
And your thoughts on it.
Question B.
Well, Pete, thanks for falling asleep to Quincy.
I do what I can.
Excellent show if you need a nap. Any other stuff from you?
Isn't that enough?
Anything in the Threads tiny mailbag?
Tiny mailbag.
Ryan, shows watched, mailbag, retractions.
I also watched Quincy.
Hey,
Full episode or you clips?
I got a.
Where'd you get it?
Well,
Did I not try hard enough?
no. I this is going to be a little bit of a long story, but I think it's worth it.
Love this.
So it's on YouTube. Okay, so it's on YouTube. But when I was because I was looking all over for it, and for some reason I kept stumbling. And I started Googling and I kept stumbling upon things in the internet that would say the Quincy punk rock episode, and I was like, well, that sounds.
Oh, I'm familiar. I'm aware a little bit of this.
So I was like, this sounds like a good one. So I found it, and I started an hour and a half, and I was like, hour and a half? That doesn't seem right. Well, what I had stumbled upon, and it's the full episode, but I stumbled upon somebody made a mashup of this Quincy episode, of the punk rock episode, and a Christian revivalist PSA about rock music. And let me just tell you, it is one of the most insane things I've ever seen in my entire life. So I watched eventually I started fast forwarding through the PSA stuff, but I watched the whole Quincy episode. The Quincy episode is hilarious. It's the fucking funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Intentionally?
No, I don't think so. So that's that. It's kind of like when you put on a movie that you know is terrible and you just have to watch it. That's exactly what was going on. I was like, I can't believe I'm watching this.
What was the cause of death? Presumed.
Punk rock music.
Killed somebody.
I'm not lying. That was a contributing factor. Is that Quincy put punk rock music, and it got into the papers. So they go to this punk show. So this opening scene is there's this punk show. It's pretty funny how they're dressed and they're painting their faces and have all the spiked regalia on.
It's like my show last night.
Correct. Yeah. Very much like your show last night. Guy goes into the there's a lot of slam dancing going on. So they kept talking about slam dancing. I'm going to go slam dance. I'm going to go, the word slam dance or phrase came in there a bunch of times. Anyways, guy goes in there. They tell is with his girlfriend, tells him not to. It's dangerous. Blah blah blah.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous, right?
Yeah.
He does. He likes to be a little aggressive, and he gets tossed down and kind of gets beat up a little bit.
Sure.
In the slam dance pit.
Slam dance pit. Yep.
He happens to have a ice pick shiv in his pocket, which he decides is a good idea to now take out. And
for the slam dancing,
and he wields it around.
Jeez.
And somebody turns it on him, right? In the heat of the moment, right? And nobody really knows how he died.
Death by ice pick.
Punk rock music
by Leon Trotsky. Didn't Leon Trotsky get killed by an ice pick in Mexico when Stalin sent him there?
John, you're
you've
taken more history classes than either of us, so that's going to be one for you to answer.
I believe that is the case. So,
okay.
like Trotsky,
just like Trotsky, slam dancing killed him.
Ice pick, no.
Punk music, punk rock music.
Yeah. We're changing the narrative. Next time somebody's on ChatGPT to figure out how Trotsky died, is going to say slam dancing with Quincy.
So I took a couple notes.
Make a trend, listeners.
Doing our part.
I would love to see that on Wikipedia or on ChatGPT. It would be outstanding. One of the things I noticed that kind of was funny, the technology is pretty laughable, or lack thereof.
Like the laboratory technology for Quincy's.
Just the whole bit. number one, Quincy does his autopsy without glasses, masks, or he just puts like a smock on. No gloves, no glasses, no mask, no hair, no like nothing.
Cutting people apart.
Yeah.
Bare hands.
Flipping bodies. It was real raw dog autopsy. Jerry Seinfeld's mom is in the episode. Jerry Seinfeld, not his
How
mother
could
from the
anybody
show.
not like you?
And so the premise of the episode basically becomes that the girlfriend of the deceased gets pinned for the murder. She's like a runaway, and Seinfeld's mom is her mom, and she has kind of the same attitude, not as dim-witted as she is in Seinfeld, but kind of the same attitude.
Sure.
So that was funny to see. Quincy's got some therapist girlfriend that really kind of runs the show and influenced the whole thing here, and made him go onto like a Phil Donahue type talk show in the episode.
Fantastic.
Where it was Quincy and parents versus the punk rock band, and then the punk rockers, the fans.
How was the music? Was it real?
No, it was fake. I mean, it was pretty bad fake punk.
Stock music? Was it like? Could you recite some lyrics? Were there anything that stood out to you as just ridiculous?
Yeah, the song that they kept playing over again was I forgot what the line, but it was like cut, cut, cut. Something like that, like something really stupid.
Nice.
Like so far over the top.
Yeah.
Just and Quincy was also doing fingerprint analysis on paper by hand, comparing.
Oh yeah,
fingerprint. By
He's
hand.
got a good eye.
Does he have a book and he's just like flipping through? Like,
They printed it out like on one of those printers
time?
that had the perforations on the edges.
Yeah.
And
Tractor fed.
we had one of those.
and he has a huge magnifying glass that he was looking under. And then the thing that cracks the case is technology, because his boss remembers going to a conference where they have this computer that can analyze the fingerprints, compare them one by next to each other. And he's like, we've got to find that guy. Where is he? Of course, they find him. They analyze the fingerprints, decide that the girlfriend isn't guilty.
Wait, so the guy got killed while slam dancing, but
Yes.
they thought the girlfriend had stabbed him?
Because they
Intentionally?
eventually found the pick and did fingerprints and assumed the fingerprints, but then they found multiple fingerprints,
Yeah. Passing this ice pick
which
around.
basically exonerated
as
her.
they do at punk rock shows.
Yeah.
Just play a game of pass the ice pick.
There's so many cringe-worthy moments in this episode. Quincy goes to the club and tries to talk to them.
Does he put on a mohawk, like a
No,
prosthetic
he's wearing
mohawk?
like his Mr.
Suit.
Rogers sweater, and he
Nice.
like tries to convince, like, help me find her. We can't find her. We believe she's innocent, and they're all like, "Fuck you!" Blah blah blah. Start throwing stuff at him.
Nice.
It's hilarious.
Quick aside, at the punk rock show last night where my band played, they weren't passing around an ice pick, but some people in the crowd were passing around a half watermelon with a plastic spoon.
Yeah, well, it's hydration.
I guess.
Hydration.
One plastic spoon. And you just take some scoops of watermelon and pass it to a stranger?
I don't know if they were all hanging out together in a group of friends, but yeah.
Have you seen that before?
No. I've been to a lot of shows.
The watermelon passing is a first.
So next time we go to a bar, though, with a group of friends, just bring half a watermelon.
Yeah, or if you go to a show at the Green Bay UFO Museum,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bring a
watermelon. Apparently it's approved.
cantaloupe, honeydew, up to you.
Okay.
Hey, that rhymed.
Honeydew.
Hey.
Up to you.
Hey.
You can get that T-shirt on our website.
Yep.
Cantaloupe, watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is a deep dive into the Quincy.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, thanks for
Probably
listening.
Yeah. Weird.
We'll see you all
weird
next
stuff.
week.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, now I want to watch this.
This episode specifically.
I honestly would encourage everybody to do it.
Listeners, do some homework.
The PSA is, I won't get into that, but it is so far out there.
Like, was it? It's a funny mashup. Like, it kind of matches with the Quincy episode.
Again, not intentionally fun. I mean, I think the guy who put it together did it. Yeah, but
like
it's
recognize these two things. Do they actually have like correlating topics?
Yes.
Like where it's cut in and.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Good.
So
Good.
he has juxtaposition the whole time through.
Nice.
It's really something.
I love this rabbit hole you went down.
Oh yeah. And a rabbit hole it was. Let me
Good
just
for
tell
you.
you.
90 minutes later.
It took me like a
Ryan's
half
late
hour
for
to
work.
realize that this PSA wasn't part of the show. I thought it was weird, but because they're both like early 80s, they're both like, 81, 82, and they're both ridiculous. So I was like, wait
You've
a
never
second.
seen Quincy before?
Yeah, exactly. How the hell am I supposed to know?
Like, I didn't realize Quincy had a preacher.
Eventually, when they weren't like connecting, I was like, what the hell's going on here?
I didn't realize
And the
Quincy
fact
had
that
a
it was-
preacher.
It was 90 minutes from the start. You already knew something was slightly wrong.
Right. Well, maybe a very special episode of Quincy.
Very special.
Yeah.
Quincy's very special punk rock episode.
Well done. Well done, sir.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Any other stuff from you?
Oh, I think that's enough.
Well, I think we can get to our task at hand, but really quickly, I would like to thank, and I don't know if you've had this on Instagram, a lot of really kind people out there in the internet offering to manage our podcasts.
Oh, yes.
Man. So I just want to thank them for, first of all, I'm sure they're listening a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
So thank you for listening.
They're definitely not bots.
Nope. And
No.
so thank you on both Instagram and Facebook Messenger for reaching out to us and offering to manage our thriving podcast for a nominal
Dear
fee.
sirs,
Correct. They've never been called sir so many times.
So
I manage.
this week's shout out goes to the people offering to manage us.
Yes. Thank you very much.
We're unmanageable.
Correct.
We're wily.
That's
Yep.
correct.
Yep.
That is.
So, but big thanks to them and keep
Absolutely.
up the offers.
Well, I mean, somebody's got to fill our mailbag since our fans are not.
Correct.
No mailbag. No mailbag.
No mailbag.
All right. Well, it is time to find out what episode 101 is that how you pluralize that? 101's is theme is going to be, and nobody better to bring that in than our old pal Conky. Conky!
Ready to assist you. Pee-wee.
Morning, Conky. What's today's secret word?
Today's secret word is the Brady Brides.
Right. Love me
Does
some Brady.
that sound familiar to anyone?
Absolutely. Maureen McCormick's husband Wally and Jan's husband Philip. You bet your ass it does.
You really got into this when you were 5 years old?
This is a thing that you know this.
I had a huge crush on Marcia Brady, and I still do.
Sure.
So when you were 5 and she was in her 20s, you're like, that lady.
So here's the thing. I think
I'd like to hear you talk your way out of this.
it was on as a special at some point when the Bradys had their what I'll call renaissance in the late 80s.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Greg Brady wrote a book, Barry Williams, called Growing Up Brady. And that was big, and they did that Very Brady Christmas special.
Sure.
And through that, somehow I saw...
You found this.
I think it started, and Engineer Pete's going to learn about this soon, but I think it started out as a TV movie, maybe.
Okay.
And then became a show. And I saw an episode or two. I remember it being, probably not very good.
This is not a horror genre, right? Like Brides of Chucky. This is...
No, I believe it's dramedy, maybe. I'm going
Okay.
to throw that out there. Again, we're going to learn more, but, yeah.
Okay.
Before I keep going, do you guys have any memories of the Brady Brides?
No.
He looked at me angry. He looks mad.
I'm insulted by the question.
I would have, if you had asked, like a true or false, Brady Brides is an 80s TV show, I would have said false.
Yeah, that's a fair answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a thing. We're going with memories here. Marcia marries Wally, who works for a toy company, I believe. And Jan marries Philip, who is a PhD in, I think he studies
Physics.
geese.
Yeah,
I
sure.
think he's an aviologist of some sort.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Sure.
Pete's face.
This is amazing.
And they maybe have a dual wedding. This I might be.
Man,
I'm
a
not
dual
positive,
wedding,
but there might be a dual wedding. I think Robert Reed, Mike Brady comes back for the show. I think Florence Henderson does.
Whoa.
I don't think Cindy does. I don't know if any of the brothers do.
Okay.
And I don't think children are involved at this point. By the time A Very Brady Christmas comes out, Marcia and Wally will have a son and a daughter.
There's grandkids about.
But Jan and Philip will not yet.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, that's quite like the things that you have not remembered from shows that I think you watched a lot more than this. That was a lot of facts.
That was, and they could all be incorrect.
A lot of details.
They could be wrong. Other than that, I think maybe I was able to rent episodes of it at Gene's Sound and Camera.
There you go.
Wow.
Maybe
Okay.
not. So that's what I got. Well, while I was doing that, Conky took a bridal veil and dipped it in his truth serum and you see it on Pete's head. It looks adorable.
Beautiful.
Yep. I feel pretty.
It's beautiful.
I feel pretty. And now Pete is relatively knowledgeable on the Brady Brides. Pete.
So first off, John, that was some amazing recollection.
Jeez.
You were spot on most of that. Brady Brides started aired in 1981. It began as Brady Girls Get Married, which was like a 110-minute TV movie, made-for-TV movie, but they split it into 2 episodes. Very popular. So the network said, let's buy some episodes of this.
I believe
Cash
this
in.
was the first time the Bradys had like legit television since the show went off the air.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was from February of 81 to April of 81.
Good run.
There you go.
Good run.
Short, sweet.
Yes. Oh, sorry. 100-minute TV movie. The Brady Girls Get Married is what started it. And the high ratings led to them purchase an additional 6 episodes, and it eventually created a 10-episode series run.
Wow.
Now, do you remember how many episodes Living Dolls or 10-Speed Brown Shoe had?
I think Living Dolls had around 15.
I think so.
And 10 Speed, I don't remember.
I think they're both more than 10.
Yes. So Brady Brides is now our title holder for least number of episodes.
Congrats, Brady Brides. I wish we had a special sound clip for that.
I wish we did too. The movie had very, very high ratings. The show just tanked. The movie, it is a double wedding. The 2 oldest Brady daughters, Marcia and Jan, they're both engaged, and they decide to have a giant double wedding.
Heck yeah.
Easier for the family.
After the honeymoon, the 2 couples decide to pool their money and buy a large house together in Los Angeles.
Yes.
As one usually does with their siblings and their sibling spouse, right? Like,
Heck
let's
yeah.
just be 4 adults living in a house together.
What a good idea.
Yeah.
Brady commune.
So the comedy kind of came from like the odd couple dynamic. Marcia and her husband are sophisticated and trendy, while Jan and her husband are a little more like laid back. Marcia she works as a clothing boutique manager.
Okay.
Very 90210.
Jan is an architect.
Wow,
Like her
your
dad.
father.
Wally, Marcia's fun-loving, laid-back
Tyler
husband.
Toys.
Jesus, John.
What the hell?
He is a toy salesman, which I mean, toys. Yeah, that's a job. If that's a job, I would like it. But
Yep.
Philip Covington III is the college professor. I don't have any information on whether or not he studied geese or
The gray leg goose, I believe, was his area of expertise.
Okay,
Dissertation.
good. Yep. Carol did make appearances along with Alice.
Nice.
Made appearances to help with the double wedding.
Sure.
This is the only, and I'm not sure if this is referring to the movie, the TV movie, or the show itself, the only Brady Bunch spinoff where all 9 original cast members shared the screen together,
So Cindy was there.
appearing together in during the wedding episode. So I think that actually is referring to the original Brady Girls Get Married.
Yeah.
Ron Kuhlman, who played Philip, and Jan actually dated in real life for a period of time after the show ended.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah, exactly. So surprisingly, this 10-episode run of a show, there's not a ton of information on the song itself.
Oh, that's weird.
What information Conkey did give me is that it possibly is a variation of the regular Brady Bunch theme.
Why wouldn't it be? You can't
Shocker.
lose with
And
that.
it also might be sung by Jan and Marcia themselves.
Those gals can sing.
Oh my!
Because in the 70s, there was a Brady variety show.
Oof.
Like the whatchamacallit?
Hee-haw?
Like hee-haw, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I
was
suppose
thinking
you
of the
could-
Partridge Family.
Yes. Yeah, very Partridge influenced. And it
Okay.
was not popular as well.
Well,
For as
there's a
popular
trend
of
here.
a show that it was, they could not do a spin-off to save
No.
their lives.
we learned that Laverne and Shirley had an album. So
Yes.
if Laverne and Shirley had an album, why not the
And we
Bradys?
learned that the Care Bears had an album that has a connection to southeastern Wisconsin.
Yes, indeed. So
Super.
Wow. Well, we're going to hear a song that's going to have... Now, this is not the first time the Brady Bunch has been on this show. We talked about that show where the couple starts a daycare and there's that Brady Bunch episode.
oh yeah.
Yes.
I described that incredibly poorly.
Nope, I know what you're talking about. Elaine Bennis was on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that is all I've...
That's
like,
all I
I'm
got.
not going to pull that show
No.
title out of my ass right now.
Yeah, I don't
Conky
remember.
will.
Yeah.
You will pull it out of my ass.
not his, yours.
Literally.
He has power. Oh, well, that was great, Engineer Pete. Thanks for sparking my memories.
Thanks for having them. Jesus.
Day to day.
Day to day.
Thank you, Ryan.
Nice work, Ryan. Well, I am incredibly excited to hear this. Let's do it.
I am very apprehensive about hearing this.
It's a new life for two
Oh boy.
Okay.
who have
Oh,
left
no,
the
hold on,
bunch
hold
to
on.
make it on their own. Life for
Wow.
two
What's happening?
Yep, sorry. We Conk glitched out for a sec there, but
We got her. So it's definitely the Brady Bunch theme.
yes. But we've got new lyrics.
It's a new life for two ladies is what I heard, but let's just take her from the top. Just from the top.
girls named Brady.
Yeah, okay. When you say the top,
The bunch to
do
make
you mean the beginning?
Yeah.
It's a new life for two girls named Brady.
It's a new
Oh,
life.
boy.
For two girls named
Name
Brady.
Well, not okay.
It's a new life for two girls named Brady.
Yep.
They sound wonderful. They sound excited.
What is
Sound like
happening? It
chipmunks.
sounds like a game show song. Like in the
Yeah.
background music sounds
Yeah.
like a game show. There's a lot of clicking. Like the percussion is, I don't know what it is.
This could be Card Sharks. That's
Yeah.
a great reference. Yeah, I agree completely.
So what lyrics have you got so far?
Oh, I got him.
It's a new day for two girls
It's a
named
new
Brady.
life for two girls named Brady.
Correct.
Okay.
Who have left the bunch to make it on their own.
Oh, who have left the bunch to make it on there.
This-
Oh, I wouldn't have heard Left the Bunch. I would have said butts to munch.
I mean, I think they are going to literally describe the full premise in exact detail and leave nothing to...
No stone unturned.
Yeah.
Correct. My initial listening of this, the singer's voice sounds like a cartoon, and this sounds like the cartoons. Remember, often just tell you exactly what's going to happen
Yes.
in the show. Like I feel like that's what's happening.
What
here.
if there's like fart sound effects and screeching tires?
Nobody watched the show because they learned everything they needed to know from the theme song.
Ryan, would you read how far we are so far?
It's a new life for two girls named Brady, who have left the bunch to make it on their own.
And they're going to do this.
Yeah, they are.
Jan fell in love with a man named Philip.
Okay, Jan fell in love with a man named Philip. Yep.
Oh, it's really literal.
It's...
That's fantastic. And Engineer Pete, I'm glad you mentioned that game show thing because I would have had a hard time figuring out what it was I was hearing, but that's exactly
background.
it.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm just paying attention to the lyrics so that I struggle to parse those two things out or analyze them separately, but
it's incredibly obvious this is early 80s.
Yep.
yes.
Right? There's a disco vibe.
Exactly.
Yes.
That seemed to fit.
It did fit too well. But just trying to focus on the music outside of the fart noise, like the drums are very fast.
Yeah.
And there's a funky bass line back there.
Yeah.
But-
Everyone's doing cocaine.
Yes.
Yes.
Studio.
Guy she knows.
God,
What was that line?
bad horns. Something a guy she knows.
Jan fell in love with a man named Philip, the nicest guy
Guy
she
she
knows.
Okay. Sounds like a dud.
Time along came Wally. He's different than Philip everywhere.
Stop. In the meantime, a guy named Wally?
In the meantime, along came Wally.
He's different than Philip in every way?
Yes.
Obviously.
Oh.
Soon the girls are headed for a double wedding.
Double lyrics, double wedding.
They're mashing
Yes.
so many words in poorly.
Yeah. But again, just describing. I didn't even need to
Right.
tell you what Conky told me about the show. We could just listen to the song. It's going to tell us everything we need to know about
I'm
the show.
pretty sure.
It probably includes the airing dates at some point. We only were on for 10 episodes.
I'm pretty sure that what they've
From
done
1981 to 1981.
here, whoever created this wrote down their idea. This is exactly what he wrote down.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's what they just said. He just like, just take this damn thing and just make the lyrics.
The elevator pitch for the show became the exact lyrics for the show.
Yes.
Could you
it is.
read that part up and tell how Wally's different in every single way?
In the meantime, along came Wally, who was different from Philip in every way.
Is that as far as we got?
No, we got a wedding in there. Though.
Oh, yeah.
Soon the girls are headed for a double wedding. A very special day.
Yeah.
A very special day. A house is too expensive for each couple.
Oh,
So
here we get
they're
the rub.
spoon feeding us.
Yes.
House is too expensive for each couple.
They should have registered for it.
Yeah.
Good point.
A house is too expensive for it. This is terrible. God. Oh, I love it.
Kind of liking it.
I'm like the Quincy punk rock
Exactly.
episode that's so bad it's good. This might be like just it's on the edge.
Yeah. It's terribly good.
The only way to buy what they decide is
The only way to buy it was...
The house was too expensive for each couple. The only way to buy, they would decide. Comma.
So we
comma.
got a cliffhanger for our audience. That bass player is funky.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
to share the cost by moving in together.
It's a real shitty way of telling that story. I mean,
Is anyone surprised?
What they say to share the cost?
yes, the only way.
Does the
to
song
buy-
mention the interest rate that they got?
I was about to ask the same thing.
Exactly. The only way to buy, they would decide, was to share the cost by moving in together.
What the hell?
The way that they became the Brady Brides.
Oh,
That's the way they became the Brady Brides.
Boy, they just slid that in there.
Oh,
It's
man. Just
sinister of them, really.
That's what she said.
Brady Brides. The Brady Brides.
Oh, we got a nice wedding bell in there.
Ryan, do you remember on your wedding day when me and you and your brother were walking to the chocolate shop?
Yeah.
And I'm like, so it's Ryan's wedding day. And me, Ryan, and his brother walk to this chocolate shop. And we're hearing bells. Ding, ding.
Ding.
I'm like, how cool. It's your wedding day. And there's bells chiming. It's it's the morning. And then we're like, where the? And they didn't stop. And it was my alarm on my phone.
And it went on for like 5 minutes, and we're like, where is the church? Like,
Ding,
where's
ding.
Is this an alarm you usually use?
Yeah, it was like an iPhone 2 or something like that. And probably had 4 options, and we're just like,
Yeah.
oh, that's at first we're like, how neat.
Yeah.
And then we're in, I think, the chocolate chop.
Yeah, we were in
coffee
the-
or tea or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
It's just my phone.
my phone. It's my alarm.
Yes.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, I'm a
Very
real
similar
wizard.
chime.
That's the way they became the Brady Brides.
Oh man, that was fantastically
a-
weird.
That was a big old turd.
That was something. Wow. Have you guys seen Love Actually?
Yes.
So,
believe so.
They do that. I feel it in my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it in my toes. And they turn that song into a Christmas song.
Right.
And they jam in there. And if you really love Christmas,
Yeah.
that's what this song is doing the whole time.
Correct.
They're taking way too many syllables into lines that are
Yeah.
stamped in our brains. And
Yeah. Correct.
It's so good and bad. Let's watch it.
Okay.
I want to see Marcia Brady. I might have to leave the room for a few minutes.
Oh boy.
It's a
Could you full screen
Boy,
that,
this-
Conkers? Well, there's Marcia and Jan.
Yep.
And they're, so like the original Brady Bunch, a ton of split screen shit.
Yep.
And they're both staring at each other longingly.
new life for 2 girls named Brady who have met the bunch to make it on their own.
So it starts out with just them, and now they're showing both of them. The
bridal shop,
Yeah,
or-
getting sized for their dresses.
Or are they at work? Because one isn't. Oh, it's tough to tell.
That's a good point.
I was gonna say one was an architect and one worked at a fashion boutique. They could both be at work.
Oh, you're right. I bet you're right, Engineer Pete.
Jan fell in love.
Then we've got
There's Philip.
Philip Covington III.
God, what a
Three-piece tan suit.
three-piece tanny.
Yeah.
Is he have a pipe or is that a ring in his
I
hand?
think that's a ring in his
Okay.
hand. He is crawling across the floor to propose.
This is this is the transfer to YouTube is not the highest of quality, so
Right.
we're doing our best.
Yes.
Feel it. The night that
So yeah, they're just showing they're showing the proposal scene, and we're seeing that Philip's a bit of an absent-minded professor type vibe.
Yep.
guy she knows. In the meantime,
Oh, I love now. The scene is now 80s biking with these 10 speeds. I love these old 10 speeds.
Yeah.
And
Just
great jogging.
The giant reflector on the front.
Yes.
And Wally might be on a 10-speed with the classic. What do you call those kind of handlebars?
I don't know. They're like
Just call them 10-speed handlebars.
But Marcia might be on a 3-speed. My parents both had 3 speeds.
yeah.
the old 3-speed
Yep,
with the
with
wider,
with the gear shift like right in the crotch almost.
terrible spot.
Yeah.
So I think Wally's on a 10er and Marcia's on a 3.
Sure.
And they're just biking. And Wally's wearing a gray sweat top and a navy blue sweat bottoms.
Same outfit that Rocky had in his training.
Yeah, that's a good reference. Or Little Mac and Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yeah, there's
Oh, little Mac.
along came Wally. He's different than Philip.
Oh yeah, so they're showing the difference, a little juxtaposition here. Philip's in a lab coat and Wally's in a football jersey.
Is he doing chemical experiments in their living room?
sure looks
Yeah,
that way.
it looks that way.
He's got a Chargers outfit on.
Well, I bet there's a lot of hijinks in their house because Wally probably wants to watch the game, and Philip's like, you can't watch the game in the living room tonight because I'm doing a science experiment.
That's right.
Get a freaking lab, you jerk.
Every way. Soon the girls are headed for a dog.
Oh, we've got wedding dresses.
Okay.
A very special.
Is that a leopard skin pillbox hat?
I was hoping that Bob Dylan reference would come up.
It's not leopard skin, but it is a pillbox hat.
All day. A house to
Back up the truck. They were getting married at the classic Brady house. I know that staircase anywhere.
Oh, nice.
Indeed.
Yeah. So the wedding took place.
So even throwing the wedding at their parents' house, they still couldn't afford 2 houses.
Nope.
No.
This is Los Angeles, Engineer Pete.
Yeah.
a very special day. A house to
So here we are in front of a house. It looks like a ranch. When I was telling you that they pooled their money to buy one house,
You weren't telling us.
assumed it was like a
The
split.
lyrics are telling us.
Yeah, exactly. I assumed it was at least a split level,
Right.
if not,
No.
something bigger. No, this is just
So Everybody's seen each other's dongs and maracas.
They got 1,400 square feet,
I love it.
4 people.
That's great.
Just everybody's smelling each other's shits in the morning.
It got a lot less exciting.
This would have been a way better show if they would have bought the house in East LA or like Cheech and Chong.
Oh, that'd have been great, little Cheech and Chong, and they stop by every day. And like Kramer on Seinfeld, Cheech and Chong come to their house every day.
Just walk in.
Hey,
Expensive for each couple. The only way to buy what they decide.
basement bar?
Maybe we're in the house, but
Yeah.
it's packed full of shit. I can't tell if this is because the original owners left a bunch of stuff behind or the movers moved all their stuff in and it's not organized.
Is to share the cost by moving in.
Oh, looks like we already had to put a rope down the middle of the house to
Share
separate
the
people's
Yeah, Wally and Philip are going to be arguing a lot.
oh
They
man,
already bonked heads.
oil and water right there.
Together. That's the way.
Oh,
They're walking him in
man.
the door.
Trying to carry their brides through the door at the same time. We got a log jam.
Yep.
Asses on asses.
The Brady Brides. The Brady Brides.
So, listeners, we have the classic Brady Bunch font.
Yep.
There's
Yep.
nothing. There's no other way to describe it.
Correct.
It says the Brady Brides instead of the Brady Bunch.
From the font to the song to the whole premise, they really just phoned this shit in.
They really did.
Yep.
They were like, we had one successful show. What's the least effort we can put into another show that might capitalize on it?
Well, their producer Sherwood Schwartz was known a bit for milking things. So
Okay.
he's taken that udder and he's tugging to get
Sherwood
some milk out of the teat.
Sure.
Sure.
The Brady Brides. That's the way they became.
Oh, so, yeah, somebody's on the floor covered in wedding cake.
Cake.
Something happened.
Cake got weird.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Wally's push broom. Nice
Yeah.
mustache.
Good one.
Ah, looking hot.
That's a good one.
So it splits the screen into 4, and then there's a rectangle over the top of it with, of course, Alice and B. Davis.
How the hell did they get Alice to come be the
Did you think she had
housekeeper?
something better to do?
Yeah, she was a nun, and she had time. True story. I know a little bit about the Brady Bunch.
Apparently.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Wowzers.
That was fantastic. Wow. Well, we got to vote on this thing to figure out if it's going on the Wall of Fame or Wall of Shame. Only takes 2 votes either way to get to that
Yeah.
spot. You know what? I'm going to start.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
Wow.
Thumbs up, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
was fun.
Okay.
It was dumb, but
Let's,
my kind of dumb.
let me just see Conky's, yeah.
I'll be back.
Thanks, Conky.
All right. If anybody's definitely going to have an opposite vote, let's have you raise your hand first so that we can have a little drama.
Okay. Can do.
This isn't going to become a big pal.
Yeah.
Do I even have to say it's derivative? Because it's literally just they took the same song and changed it to the most ridiculous, so over the top explanation in the lyrics. Musically, it actually was kind of fun, but again, it's a copy of the original song. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs down. It wasn't like awful, but just it's insulting.
You're in big trouble, mister.
I mean, it's a Michelle. It sucks. It's
Ryan's more direct than I am.
Big trouble, mister.
It's fun.
It is fun, but it still sucks. It's terrible.
Oh, well, if you disagree with us, tough shit. So that was the Brady's. The Brady Brides was actually referenced to us. Again, Conky listens to our listeners. And a listener who sends us just wonderful emails, Joe G, had mentioned this one to Conky. And he also mentioned, knowing that it's going to be a few years before we get to the Super 90s podcast, that we should take a listen. So there was a show in the 90s. It starts in 1990, so we just missed it on this podcast, called The Bradys. And I believe The Bradys was on maybe a season, or no, it was on a couple seasons, and it had multiple theme songs. But for one of them, Florence Henderson steps up to the microphone.
Oh my.
And sings the theme. So I believe Conky has this lined up for us.
Oh my.
I cannot wait. Conky.
Let's just listen to a little bit. He said it's so Joe G told us it's just, let me see if I have his words. Hold on.
He does have a way with words, so I would love to hear his
I believe he
thoughts.
just said, this is 1990, but it's insane.
Okay.
Here's the story of the family Brady.
Oh, gosh.
Of the family Brady?
Like, first off, the music is a home keyboard.
Casio. That you get at
Consumer
Kohl's.
grade keyboard from Kohl's. And her singing is, she could be at a funeral
And she is
in rural
over
Wisconsin.
enunciating.
You know it's her. Like
yes.
immediately you're like, oh, that's Flo.
It's got a groove to it, though. You could make love to your wife to this music.
Could you?
Flo.
Let's find out.
A mom and dad with all their children grown.
Mom and dad with all their children grown.
Man, does she got pipes? Give me more.
Our kids are now pursuing their dreams.
My God, do they?
Kids are
they
now
don't
pursuing their
have
dreams.
any.
Look who's that's not Marcia.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah,
No wonder I didn't know watch this.
we got
the
second
hell
Betty like
green lights
like
this?
Roseanne did.
Yeah, that's not Maureen McCormick.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, give me a few more. We don't have to listen to this whole thing. A few more.
Goddamn right we don't.
Families of their own.
Families of their own.
Kids were small, their problems all were smaller.
What?
It's a lot.
Yeah, we're good.
It
We're good.
is
But
really
let's wait, and a few years from now with the Super 90s podcast, we will tackle this.
Wow.
That is,
But Joe
that is
G,
something.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well done.
Yep, that's good stuff. I mean, not good, bad stuff. Oh, my goodness. Well, fellas, we done did it. The Brady Brides.
Yes.
Ah, that was fun.
Yes.
Any other bullshit?
No.
All right. Well, until next week, I'm John.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Pete.
And you've been listening to the Super 80s podcast, friend, where the towels are hers and hers are Marsha's.
You can
You can depend on us.
It's the Super 80s podcast.